1/3 of the Rascals, Trey Miguel.
Trey Miguel, a newcomer really to Impact, making his singles debut recently. We're absolutely thrilled to see this young man come in here to PCW Ultra and show his high-flying capability. He's fast, he's accurate. I love his attitude. Open the ropes for him. I don't know what Jeremy Marcus, one of our referees here, is thinking. Yeah, good. Took too long.
Introducing first, representing Impact Wrestling from Toledo, Ohio, weighing 176 pounds, he is the Fresh Prince of Midair, Trey Miguel.
Big opportunity in his PCW Ultra debut. The winner of this matchup will get a future shot at the Ultralight Championship.
From Dingley, Melbourne, Australia, weighing 81 kilos, the GOAT, Adam Brooks.
Adam Brooks all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne City Wrestling represented. Again, 5 promotions converging here. And you got Impact Wrestling versus MCW with a shot at the PCW Ultralight Championship on the line. So 3 promotions really involved in this high-stakes matchup. Let's talk about Adam Brooks. Brooksy trained along with and by WWE Cruiserweight Champion Buddy Murphy. The two are like brothers. This guy, a multiple-time MCW Inter-Commonwealth Champion in his native Australia. A great grappler that can do it all. 2 incredible young talents with a shot at championship gold down the line.
Adam Brooks hasn't made a lot of visits to Southern California to show the type of competitor that he is, but tonight we are graced with his presence. And yeah, I mean, the guy who wins this match is getting a shot at either Jake Atlas, or if Jake Atlas loses his championship tonight, it might be Desmond Xavier carrying that title. So a lot of intricacies in our championship picture going on here at the Wrestle Summit.
Tell you who is very well represented here at Wrestle Summit is the Rascals. You got Trey Miguel here. We're going to see Desmond Xavier in the Ultralight title match. Zachary Wentz competing for the Defy World Championship later on. So a huge night in tow for them as we get set to kick off the action. Brooks in the red and black there. You get a good look at him taking on Trey Miguel. Impact Wrestling versus MCW. Really got that Olympic type feel here.
Absolutely, and a go behind there. And now look at this great mat control. In a horizontal position, he was able to control Brooks, and a little arrogant. And I like this, yeah. Look at those fingers, bruh.
Both competitors well adapted to the tag team ranks as well. Of course, Trey Miguel, a member of the Rascals. His opponent, Adam Brooks, a 2-time MCW tag team champion in Melbourne, Australia.
This is America, Todd. We're not talking about Australia, okay? In America, Trey Miguel, in all of his awesome American patrioticness, he's got to have the advantage here. Why would these Americans boo an American? How unpatriotic of Wilmington.
Well, they appreciate great action, and this is, again, it's talent and promotions converging. It is a Wrestle Summit. You see the logo. It's the 2 hands clasp. We're coming together in a celebration. Well, speaking of hands, they're getting pinned to the mat right now, courtesy of Adam Brooks. The spirit of great competition, Christian. Well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say, Todd. You're not saying it very well. All right, if you look at Adam Brooks here, he's a good-looking kid, but why would you just cheer for him? Is it the blonde locks? People just love his blonde hair. He seems a little arrogant to me, too, doing the Matumbo finger wag.
Well, not today, not in my house, but he was one step ahead there. Broke down Trey Miguel in the early going. Now into a pinning combination. No wasted motion here by Adam Brooks, but runs right into that kick, right to the midsection.
Both men want a shot at that Ultralight Championship, and how interesting would it be if Trey Miguel gets a victory tonight and takes that #1 contendership to go on to face Desmond Xavier, his partner in the Rascals, if Desmond's able to beat Jake Atlas tonight.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Look at this, swing and a miss. The first one doesn't get you, the next one will. Big shot there by Brooks, who continues to be one step ahead of Trey Miguel in the early going of this matchup. Oh, man. Miguel was swinging for the fences there, partner.
Well scouted by Trey Miguel. Out of the corner of his eye, he spotted Brooks coming like a missile through those ropes, and he stopped him with a beautiful up kick right to the face.
I love it. A PCW chant when you've got a member of Impact Wrestling taking on a member of MCW, although a shot at PCW's own ultralight title hanging in the balance. That title shot will happen at our next event, June 14th at Mindcrawler.
Mindcrawler is going to be an awesome show, but we have 7 more matches, 8 including this one, to watch tonight. Championships on the line, a cover here by Miguel. Only 2. And I got to tell you, Todd, I mean, this whole card is absolutely stacked. We're going to see a Wrestling Revolver open invite scramble later tonight for the championship there. We're going to see Tessa Blanchard and Daga, Diamonds and Daggers, teaming up together to go against Taya Valkyrie and Johnny Ultra from Impact. I mean, what a night, and that's only half the card.
Can't wait for that. This the first of 2 number 1 contender matches. Into the Dragon Sleeper, beautifully done. We might see Brooks tap out here. He's in a bad way, but slips out of that submission attempt. So able to clear the cobwebs for the moment. Moonsault into that double stomp, man. That was right to the brainstem.
Here. This could be it, Todd.
Brooks is
for
out.
The number 1 contendership. No.
What a wide open shot there, right to the external occipital protuberance. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. Head scissors now, and if you're Trey Miguel, do you keep the pedal to the metal here at this point after rocking Adam Brooks?
Well, the cover didn't work, so now he's trying to manipulate Brooks and potentially look for a submission, loosening him up here by shoving his head directly into that hard canvas.
Cover now.
Yeah, lateral press, and you're going to need to work a little more on your feet, I think, with Brooks and sort of chop him down. I mean, Adam Brooks is no easy fight.
I think Adam Brooks is going to have a hard time kicking out after being attacked in the neck like that. Could very well have a stinger, might have some nerve damage, but trying to counter as best he can. Pace quickens, and that seems to be in the favor of 1/3 of the Rascals here. Trey Miguel off the top now, swing and a miss. And likewise there by Brooks. Both guys digging down deep, throwing everything they've got, shooting blanks at the moment. Look at this, reverse Rana, spikes him, beautifully done.
My God! Trey Miguel and his top 3 vertebrae are in a bad spot.
One from Impact, one from MCW. They might as well be from Skull Island because they've both done some headhunting here. The big shot, and now followed the reverse Rana there, beautifully executed. And we're maybe back to square one. Pivotal point in this matchup, Christian Cole, with a lot on the line, a shot at the ultralight title in June.
And I think you're right when you say this thing back to square one. Both men showing the worst for wear that they've taken during this match. Who can take over here? Ooh, Brooks with the advantage.
Heads up move there by Adam Brooks, using the ring as a weapon, knowing where he is. Oh, look at these two, how they're even finding this pace in this point in the matchup with the punishment that they have received. Brooks now full head of steam. Suicide dive right into the rail.
Trey Miguel's lower back crashing right into that guardrail. That cold steel, and now Brooks looks to go high risk.
Oh, he loves to put people away with the swanton, but maybe went for it a little too early. Nice counter knee there by Trey Miguel. He calls out the complementary colors. That scorpion kick into the neck breaker. Gonna get it done? No, not yet.
The offense from Trey Miguel is unlike anything I've ever seen. What does he call that?
Complementary colors.
Incredible, as he was able to bend his leg from a facing position and kick him with a heel. I've never seen anything like it. And you could tell, Todd Kennelly, that both of these men want this so bad. They want to come back here and face Jake Atlas or Desmond Xavier for that ultralight title.
No question about it. Nice counter again by Trey Miguel. He's got him in trouble here. Brooks, nice counter though. Gonna try and get out of harm's way. Into the code breaker. Gonna keep the pedal to the metal here is Brooks. Gonna try and press the offensive. DDT! 12-6 on the clock, but will he get the 1-2-3?
He can't kick out here. Oh, he did! And Trey Miguel kicking out at 2.999.
And back to your point of how bad these guys want to return in June for the ultralight title, a lot of bragging rights on the line too. Our opening matchup, you also want to represent your home promotion.
Absolutely, MCW's reputation is on the line for Adam Brooks and Impact Wrestling with Trey Miguel. And the reputations of these companies and for these men to walk in as a #1 contender around the world would be huge for them.
Looking for the backpack stunner. Back into a dragon sleeper by Trey Miguel. Counter the other way now. Little game of can you top this, and a big drop kick right in the corner. And maybe that's the best bet for Adam Brooks. He's the bigger, stronger of the two competitors. Maybe time to get physical with Miguel.
Oh, look how he tucked the head there. Tucks the head, hits him with a side kick. And Trey Miguel coming through. 619 in the corner. Incredible by Miguel.
Calls that the suck 1-9. And now Miguel's got him dead to rights here. Center of the ring. Double hook the leg. Miguel gets it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and #1 contender for the ultralight title, Trey Miguel.
Boy, did we ever hit the ground running. Christian Cole, what a matchup between Trey Miguel and Adam Brooks. Miguel gets it done, representing Impact Wrestling, and he will return at Mindcrawler for a shot at the ultralight title.
Yeah, Mindcrawler is going to be one hell of a show, knowing that Trey Miguel will face either Desmond Xavier or Jake Atlas for that ultralight championship. That card's already starting to stack, and we're only 10% of the way through this one.